part 4 of how my ex best friend ratted on me and sent me to prison. So, I'm in the towers, right? They done booked me. I'm up. I'm in the towers in New Sterry in Dallas, Texas. I go to court the next day, right? I go to court. They give me my charges or whatever. I'm in there for credit card abuse or whatever. I had like 3 counts of credit card abuse. I go to court or whatever, and I come back. So the day pass by, whatever, this, that, and the other. My sister and my dude come visit me. I come back in the cell or whatever, and night come. When night come, guard comes to my cell and was like, we need you to put on your clothes. You need to go downstairs to get fingerprinted. Oh, what I'm going downstairs to get fingerprinted for? Just put on your clothes and let's go downstairs. You gotta go inside and get re-fingerprinted. Now, mind you, I don't know what's going on. So we get down there, whatever, and they re-fingerprint. I'm like, why gotta we be re-fingerprinted? They said, you got new charges. New charges? What else? What kind of charges I got? You got a hold. A hold from where? You got a hold from Tennessee, Franklin, Tennessee. I'm like, Franklin, Tennessee? What is that? Where is that? What is that? I literally did not know where that was. And I'm like, oh, they got to have the wrong person. Baby. Okay, I go back down. They take me back upstairs to the towers. And so I got to go to court the next day, right? You got to go to court and sign a waiver for extradition. I signed a waiver or whatever. I come back, I tell my people what's going on or whatever. And they was like, what? I was like, yeah. I said, so y'all ain't going to be able to bum me out now. And they was like, well, we already knew that we couldn't bun you out and you had a hole, but we just didn't know where. That's why you was still in there. And I was like, oh, okay. So, I'm like, I'm here. Baby, let me tell you something. The same thing happened again. Them people called me and it was like, okay, at nighttime, we got to take you back downstairs to get re-fingerprinted. Wait, y'all just did that? Y'all, I'm not fingerprinted twice. Please don't tell me I'm about to get some new charge. Gets down there. They would fingerprint me. You got another hole. Where this hole from? Remember I said that, I had went to jail and I had burned it out. I had a hole from that state, Colorado. You got a hole out of Colorado. I said, oh my God, not this. Like, I know this is going to be a long ride. We ain't doing this one. So, I go back. They take me back to the tower. Of course, I got to get up the next morning and go back to court again. The deputies that's working, I'm like, baby, we need to keep you up here. It looks like it. Sign my waiver of extradition and go back. Of course, tell my people what's going on and this, that, and other. By this time, I'm like, okay, I know that this is real. Like, this is too much anyway. Like, what is going on? How is this happening so fast? Like, it was happening so fast. Y'all, when I tell you it happened again, them people said when night came, they came to my door, and I'm praying that they didn't have it. Right when I fall asleep, them people come to my door and say, get up, you gotta go back downstairs again. At this point, I'm like, you know what, I am done. It's over with. Cook me. I'm done. Go downstairs, say, re-fingerprint me. You got another hole. Where I got a hole from now? You got another hole out of Florida. Winter Park, Florida. Where is Winter Park, Florida? I know I've been there, but I'm like, where is Winter Park? Lord, please let this be something else or somebody else. What are the dates? So, girl, they take me back to the tower. Same routine. I went to magistrate and came back. Told my baby what's going on. Baby, look, this is about to be a long ride. And when you're in the county or whatever, county is the worst time ever. And a lot of people that go to the county or whatever, they be wanting to get it over with. If they knew they had time or whatever, they want to get it over with and just go on, take their probation. If they know they're going to get some time or whatever, They want to go on and just cop out so you can go to prison. I had never been to prison in Texas, so I'm like, I don't know what to expect. And of course, you ask everybody, what's going on, this, that, and the other. I'm going back and forth to court. My dude done said deuces, like he gone. He done sold everything in the house. He done moved back to Louisiana with his baby mama. My sister is, she had got her own place or whatever, her and her boyfriend or whatever. My dude had been doing, I had nothing but designer bags and shoes or whatever. He sold everything. He was selling, stuff was all on Facebook, on eBay. Like, he sold everything. The only thing he kept, I think, was like the bed. He took the bed to Louisiana. I know all this because my sister used to go over there or whatever and see what's going on. Because all my stuff was in there. All my stuff was in there. And she was like, girl, your stuff, you barely have anything in there. He got dogs in the house. And it was 2 girls in there. I'm like, girl, it is what it is. Like, you already know what I'm saying. They'll be about none once you get locked up. So, I'm just like so depressed. I'm stressed because I done lost everything. My dude gone. I'm about to get this time or whatever. My sister is up here. My niece, I'm worried about them and what's going on. I'm so stressed out. Them people was offering me 12 years. 12 years. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not giving y'all those 12 years of my life. No, you're not getting that. And I stayed there fighting that charge for almost a year, like 9 months. I stayed there fighting that charge. And then all of a sudden, they was like, okay, we're going to give you 6. No, they came down to 8. No, I ain't taking no 8 either. I ain't taking no 8. I'm not taking no 8. Like, no, we ain't taking that. And so it came down to 6. I was like, no, I ain't taking that either. And they came down to 4. When they came down to 4, I took the phone. And I was like, I got 4 years. Of course, when you're in court or whatever and you talking to your lawyer, they tell you, okay, you've been down for 9 months or whatever, so you probably only got to do another year or whatever. And with all this or whatever, and they make your time, you get to do when you do your year or whatever, you get your good time and all this, that, and the other, and you'll be out in no time. All that be a bunch of mess. They just be trying to get a conviction. They be a conviction, or they just be tired of dealing with it and getting you out there. Cause them lawyers and them DAs, they be doing favors for one another. They really be doing favors for one another. But of course, 4 years was way better than 12. So I took the 4 years or whatever. So I was there for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, because they ship you from there fast once you take your time. And I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what to expect out of Texas. I don't know what to expect. Now, mind you, I still had all these hoes on me. I ain't went to neither one of these states to go to court or whatever, because they so far away too. Like, I'm like, I don't understand how this gonna happen. I guess when I get out, I'm gonna have to go to different states. Once I get finished with my time here, it didn't happen like that. It didn't happen like that. Tennessee wasn't playing like that, but I'm gonna tell you about that later. They come and get me, and I had long hair. They come and get me, and once you leave like early in the morning, and they sit you in this big old cell, this big old room or whatever. And you get ready to get on that bus. They shackle you down, and you get on that bluebird, and you on your way to the spot. When I tell you, when we got to this spot, to Middleton, I went to Middleton first. It's something like a state jail situation, like intake or whatever. But Middleton was something. I'm gonna tell y'all about that later. Y'all come back.